To live is to act. What does acting mean? It is not our ego desire or societal imprint, religion, miseducation. It is not of becoming more. It is of becoming whole. Acting is becoming. It is evolving. It is the enjoyment of playing. In the playing, there is no space and time. There is no comparison or correction. There's just one thing: being present. It is a human's paradigm that defines a human's action. Outside of a human's paradigm exists the infinite potential of self-actualization. Outside of a human's paradigm, there is not only life and death. There are the archetypes. There is infinity. Outside of a human's paradigm, there is a human with a capital H, which observes the human with a small h. Society's structure is based in older forms and norms, rules and principles. But the world is moving, so should we. You want to be a human with a capital H, or you want to be a survivor? This book is the core textbook of a quantum science of acting on stage and in life. At a time when the arts and science converge more than ever, perceptual acting and directing theory and method speaks about a contemporary tangible metaphysics fusing theories of quantum physics with mindfulness and the famous method of the actor studio in a new harmony. Konstantin Stanislavski, the pioneer of acting, the last year of his life, had said that the actor of the future, a new actor in a new life, is the one for whom art springs from spiritual intuition. He used the word supraconscious, indicating to the actor the levels of consciousness he needed to attain. He considered the art of theater as a spiritual path to wholeness. P.A.D, Perceptual Acting and Directing, is a new system of translating and decoding, frame by frame, the experience, bringing us in touch with the higher self by reference to Nietzsche's superhuman and the transcendental Kazantzakis, creating a new transitional space where everything is in motion and involves in the phase of inertia, continuously actualizing that Alma quantum leap of being. The book is the outcome of a 15-year research and study. It all started with a transcendental experience I had as an actor on stage while I was performing a very difficult character of a play. I'm trained as a method actor, graduated of the American Academy of Dramatic Arts in New York. The method gave me all tools to be a very skilled actor, but the question that I aroused all the time was, who am I? Am I the character? Me? Both? No one? Perceptual acting and directing is a theory and method that is explained in the book. That is the alignment of quantum physics, spirituality, neuroscience, mindfulness, new trends of psychology, a new system of identity called ethos based on Odyssey by Homer, and going further beyond the famous method acting. It answers to the pananthropic philosophical question of who am I? In order to find who you are on stage, you first need to know who you are off stage. The book is cultivating the awareness and consciousness of all people for their true existential self, beyond the identities they carry in life. It is also the most innovating new theory and method for actors to perform outstanding, breathtaking performances on stage. It addresses to all people of the arts. What sets the book apart from other books is that never before has been a theory and method that aligns science with arts, the philosophy of quantum physics with acting and mindfulness. The book explains and enlightens on what it means to be an actor in life and on stage, and how the two are mirroring each other. You do not experience a rift with yourself when you have knowledge. You experience a rift with yourself when you live in ignorance. My research on the alignment of quantum physics and acting began 15 years ago. The question, who am I, both in real life and on stage, has for centuries been a philosophical exploration of human beings seeking to access their deepest understanding of existence itself. My methodology process and artistic perspective for viewing human behavior compelled me to dive into an experiential study of Eastern and Western philosophies to find the correlation between concepts of the ancient Greeks and more modern areas of inquiry, including psychology, mindfulness, neuroscience, NLP, language, and quantum physics. The book Supraconscious, The Genius Within You introduces to all the latest information about higher consciousness and expanded awareness. It is a spiritual guide for all people who seek to articulate this evolutionary awareness into action. The title of the book is addressed to all people who in everyday life put their thoughts and feelings into action. Living is acting. The use of the word actor is highlighting a new meaning into the process of action itself. All of us carry social identities and subconscious programs that project different frames depending upon the situation we are acting upon. P.A.D theory is created for you who are looking for self-discovery and awareness, growth and improvement in your life that leads to enhanced collective consciousness put in action. It is a useful theoretical and practical approach for self-development through creativity, aligned with scientific evidence that applies to people in all walks of life. Just 1 year before his death, Konstantin Stanislavski, one of the most esteemed masters of the modern theater and the pioneer of method acting, started researching the fields of consciousness, admitting that his system was weak and is not valuable enough if the actor doesn't explore consciousness itself. In 1950, Michael Chekhov asserted that there is a correlation between quantum physics and acting. Stella Adler's work is based on fundamental spiritual precepts, but do not have a proven scientific approach and methodology beyond the understanding of our everyday three-dimensional reality. Meissner's basic exercises are based on scientific principles, but science hasn't been introduced in his study. Since those early pioneers, there has been little evolution in the artistic process of the actors. There were gaps in method acting that no master of theater was able to fulfill. Many well-known actors in USA have engaged with spirituality, but there is not yet a theory or method to support the part of the work. In the final analysis, while the core of the book focuses on methods designed for actors, it is certainly valuable to the general public of seekers of self-discovery and personal growth. The arts have always represented humanity's deepest expression and understanding of life and the mysteries of the cosmos, as well as being powerful vehicles to balance the conscious with the subconscious mind. The P.A.D key offers a method that everyone can understand and then articulate it into action. It unlocks a new vision for a brighter world of global unity.